Good afternoon, everybody. Jonathan Cronstead, better known as Jay Cron here, CEO of Empower Network, and I am, of course, joined by my unbelievable assistant, Tara Mengen. And today we are going to be talking with Benjamin. And Benjamin Zimunya. Ben, did I get that last name right?
Perfectly.
Excellent. Benjamin is someone that I'm going to be introducing you to in this new series we're calling Empower Network Up-and-Comers. And this is an opportunity where in the next 5 minutes, you're going to hear about how Ben has been on the leaderboards and is driving results for his business here with Empower Network. So before we do that, Ben, should I call you Ben or Benjamin?
Ben is good.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Benjamin, let me ask you a question. How did you find Empower Network, and what was your life like before being introduced to this online business opportunity?
It's probably been about 3 years now, maybe a little bit more, but I came across it through a friend of mine, actually. He's a business partner of mine now, and he brought it to me, and at first I had no idea what it was, didn't really look into it, but I saw people getting results from it, got interested, and decided to actually give it a chance. And that's pretty much how I got introduced into Empower Network. And before that, I'd been an affiliate marketer, doing a few different things online, building other systems, and it's always been, small things here and there, and, had some success. But after finding Empower Network, we found something we could commit to, put some effort into, and I built a lot of relationships as a result of that, and have been able to grow my business. And like you said, showing up on leaderboards, we've been, trying to build something bigger than what we've had before, simply because it's actually we can actually put all our attention to it and produce decent and big results as opposed to the smaller things we were doing before.
Excellent. And Ben, when you talk about, incomes, when you look at your time with Empower Network, what stands out the most? What either was your favorite commission day or your favorite commission month, or what's your favorite, I guess I would call it, impactful experience around the commissions that are able to be earned here at Empower Network?
I guess I'll tell you a little bit. It was not too long ago, actually, a couple of weeks ago. I hadn't been paying much attention to my account as far as the commissions are concerned. And somebody pointed out and said, hey, you're on the leaderboard. And I looked at my account and we'd made over $10,000 that week. I honestly hadn't even looked at that.
Wow.
So that was kind of a good experience, a good surprise, so you could say. But it was unexpected, but it's because of the work we've done in the past, developing relationships with the people that we sign up and work with, and turns out into income at the end. So that was pretty awesome.
Well, there's no question. I mean, when you can have a $10,000 week by surprise, I mean, that's a pretty spectacular thing. And for those of you watching at home, of course, Ben's results aren't typical because Ben's not typical. But you can see our average earnings disclaimer at empowernetwork.com/income. And it's certainly something, Ben, that I have to imagine that there are elements of your life that have changed as a result of the financial success you've been able to leverage with, the Empower Network opportunity. What specific area of your life would you say has been affected most? As I've talked to affiliates that have achieved the success that you're, in the process of also achieving, they talk about things like, travel, or, being able to maybe drive a different car, live in a different neighborhood, or, for some people it's as simple as just being able to eat wherever they want without ever looking at the bill. What has the financial wherewithal done for you that, stands out in your mind as something that you're excited about?
The biggest thing for me is time, freedom to do whatever I want when I want to. That's honestly the biggest thing. And, all the other things you mentioned are true as well. But just the ability to do whatever I want to do when I want, that's been the biggest impact on me personally. And be able to share time with my friends and family, and, participate in other ventures that we do with my partners. And, it's just exciting to be able to do that.
So, Ben, if you knew that in this meet and greet episode that there were probably a couple thousand people that are going to watch this and they're going to be wondering, what's your secret? And, everybody that I know that's driving tremendous results, they always get asked what the secret is, but the secret is rarely a secret. I'd love to know if you wanted to leave everyone watching this with an impactful thought or a tip or a strategy, what would you say really made the difference in driving the results you've been able to drive in your business?
Me personally, and I think this will actually work for everybody, it's something that everyone can actually do, which is consistency. If you stay consistent to your actions, each of us are good at different things, and we focus on what we're good at and enjoy and be consistent at it, you will get results. There's no, if anything about that, you will get results. So stay consistent to what you do.
Well, I mean, I couldn't say it better myself. Consistency is really the foundational key that drives everything. it is absolutely what I find to be completely common in all of the uncommon success stories that we have, is that the people, whatever the path may be, whatever the strategy, they're doing the same thing day in and day out. And then other than that, Ben, we're real excited to get to know you, to see you hitting the leaderboards, to see you driving amazing results. I'm looking forward to hopefully meeting you at our upcoming event and possibly meeting you on stage, hopefully. And certainly something, Ben, that if what's next for you? What are you most excited about in the coming months?
I'm excited that it's a new year and, opportunity to do big things with Empower Network. And we'll definitely be doing that.
Excellent. Well, Ben, I can't thank you enough for joining us for this brief opportunity to meet and greet the names behind the leaderboards. As we continue to see more and more people that are hitting the leaderboards and driving results with Empower Network, we just wanted to take an opportunity to let everybody get to know you and your beautiful smiling face. So, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. And any closing thoughts for our listeners at home?
Thank you, John, for inviting me, and everybody else out there. Remember to take action every day and, do something every day and consistent for your business, and you'll see results. Thanks a lot.
Well, everyone watching, you heard it here first on this Empower Network's Up and Comers. You had the opportunity to meet Benjamin Zimunya on the leaderboards, sharing with you his key is consistency. So for those of you watching, make sure you implement more consistency into your business, and you're going to have the opportunity to see the type of results that Benjamin is driving. Benjamin, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you, John.
Bye, thank you.
Thanks, Sarah.
Folks, obviously the income examples discussed are extraordinary. The income claims presented are not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Instead, they're designed to give you an idea of what's possible. Success in this business requires leadership, hard work, and dedication. Since we want to help you make an informed decision, we've gone above and beyond with our income disclosure document. If you want to see the average earnings, please visit the page at www.empowernetwork.com/income.php.